What's going on YouTube? Flamesword here, and on day number 4 of OpTic Fit at the gym, we're going to be talking about shoulders and triceps. Again, this routine, OpTic Fit at the gym, is a routine that I like to do when I come back from a vacation or a break. And the repetitions per set that I usually like to hit is anywhere from 8 to 12, which I think is also a great number when beginners start hitting the gym. Now, on day 1, I talked about a superset on my chest and bicep day, and today we're going to talk about trisets for our first shoulder workout. A triset is the same thing as a superset, but instead of 2 exercises going back to back, and then resting, you're going to do 3 exercises. And what the triset is after shoulder press, you move immediately to front raises, and then after front raises, immediately to lateral raises, and then you take your minute break. If you are doing hypertrophy, which is building muscle. If you do strength, you might be taking a 2 to 3 minute break, and if you're doing endurance, anywhere from a 20 to 30 second rest. So you do all 3 exercises in one shot, and then you rest, and that's one complete set. So you have to do that 4 times. To perform the shoulder press, sit back on the bench of the shoulder press machine. I like to grip the bar at shoulder width apart. Once you found your grip, pick up the bar and lift the bar over your head by locking your arm. As you inhale, bring the bar down to your shoulders. Some people like to go as low as their chest. I like to go just underneath my chin. You could hold it down there for a second and then exhale and push the bar back up. Repeat that until you do your 8 to 10 or 12 reps and then move on to front raises. Now you can do both front raises and lateral raises 2 ways. In my front raises, I show you the default way that most people do them. Grab your dumbbells and stand with a straight torso. Have the weights in front of you with the palms of your hands facing your hips. With the slight bend in your elbows, raise them parallel to the floor as you see. Try to hold it there for a little second and then bring them back down. These are your front raises. Now for lateral raises, you're going to want to do the same thing as front raises, but this time you're bringing the weight to your side. You have the same starting position, apply the bend in your elbows, and then bring the weights to your side parallel to the ground as shown here. Bring them back down, and then that's 1 set. Finish your sets, and then that is 1 complete set of the triset. Have your rest, and then restart the whole process.
All right, last part of shoulders, rear delts. Very important to train your rear delts. Need to be proportional. You don't want to have overtrained front delts and have no rear delts.
As you heard Assault say, these are very important. What you do is find a bench like I do right here, set it to an incline, lay your chest on it, and just as you would do lateral raises, you slowly bend at the elbows and bring up and pinch your shoulder blades together at the top as you see me do. Now that shoulders are complete, we are moving to our triceps, and we're going to first start with 4 sets of close grip bench. Just like bench press, you're going to want to retract your shoulder blades and your scapula and have a little arch at your lower back. The difference between close grip bench and bench is where you hold the bar. Now for close grip bench, you're going to want to hold it even closer. Once you have the bar, bring it over you, place it above your chest, and then keep your elbows as close to your body as you can and come down, and then go back up. I like to inhale when I come down and exhale as I push it forward. Close grip bench is done, and now we're moving to 3 sets of tricep pushdown, and each set will be until failure. To perform the tricep pushdown, you can either use a straight or angle bar to a high pulley machine. Your grip will be overhand, palms facing down. As you see, Assault has a little bend in his knees and his waist. This allows him to target his triceps even more in this exercise. Once you find your weight, you want to push down all the way to the bottom and then bring it back to a 90-degree angle. Now it might look like Assault's not doing that, but that is because of the bend that he is applying.
Negative. Then you found out. Nerd. Oh.
Woo! That. Our final tricep move will be skull crushers, and the best thing is to use an easy bar. For skull crush, you're going to use a close grip just like you would do on the close grip bench. Raise the bar at the top of your chest, keep your elbows as close as your body as you can, and then what you want to do is bend at your elbows backward. This entire motion, you just want to focus on using your elbows, and this you will then feel it in your triceps. Bring it to about 90-degree angle and then bring it back up. Repeat until you finish your repetition. Once you are done with your repetitions, you want to do 10 fast close grip bench presses as shown here. That does it for our shoulder tricep day. Again, leave a comment if you have any questions and I will try to answer to the best of my ability. I also want to thank everyone who is leaving a comment. There are definitely many of you in the comments that have more knowledge than me, and I thank you so much for giving everyone some feedback. Once again, I'm going to leave you all with Assault banging out some heavy weight in the close grip bench. If you're slowly starting to love the gym, please leave a like. And as always, this is your homie Flamesword. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Close grip bench. That's 225 to 45. It's like 2:55, and he's still just warming up. This dude's a freak.